My brothers and sisters, you are now watching the Gamer 2323, so just forget about the chores you're supposed to do. Put your feet up, get your Kool-Aid, fried chicken, popcorn, get whatever you may need! And I hope you enjoy the video. Remember when we was kids? Growing up back in the day? Especially if you are a 90s baby. If you are a 90s baby like myself, please raise both hands in the goddamn freaking sky, bruh. Because we, my friend, are the last of a dying breed. Freak these other little devils being born today. Don't give a damn about them. Okay, I really don't. If you are a 90s baby, then you should be able to relate with me on this video. And hell, maybe even if you're like a early 2000s baby, maybe. Remember when we was kids, bro? Growing up back in the day with not a care in the goddamn world. Like, really, what did we have to worry about back then? School? Getting good grades on our interims? Report cards? Making friends with Sarah and Billy? Really? Bring me back to those days, because I just turned 27. There is not a day that goes by to where I'm not questioning, why am I still here? Why am I still alive? Why am I still going? Please bring me back to those days, to my childhood, because I'm telling you right now, ain't nothing that we had to worry about back then is what I'm going through right now. There's nothing. I was in Walmart the other day. Matter of fact, it seems like I'm always in Walmart. I'm there too much, actually. So then I hit the snack aisle, because a brother wanted some snacks, so I was looking at, some snacks that I wanted, and then this idea hit me. What were some of my favorite childhood snacks growing up that I can still find today? A lot of these are hard to find now. Some might not exist no more. They got discontinued because, again, I'm a 90s baby. Not all these snacks still exist. Or if they do exist, you have to go on like eBay or Amazon to find it. Alright, so first off, what should we pick first? I ain't get too many snacks, but I did get some snacks that I really still enjoy today that was around back when I was growing up. You know what? Let's start with the obvious one, PopTarts, fam. The GOAT PopTarts. If your favorite PopTarts ain't the frosted strawberry, I really don't know what else it can be. Maybe the s'mores one. Maybe the brown sugar one, maybe just maybe the mixed berry one. I remember back in elementary school, there was a kid named Marlon. Marlon, shout out to you if you're watching this video. I still remember this dude for some reason because it's connected to Pop-Tarts, and he was just so nice to me back in elementary school because growing up, especially in a black household, fam, and I mean, we wasn't struggling, but we was like your typical middle class family. You would get some stuff, here and there, but like the way these other like little white kids was coming to school, freaking decked out every day as far as they lunch go, that was not me. Like I'd have a bologna sandwich or some more. That's about it. But I always remember this little black kid named Marlon, and I used to, I don't know. Wait, was this in elementary school? The story I'm about to say was in elementary school, but I don't think I was stealing from people's lunches in elementary school. I think that was preschool. I just know that my lunches used to be just so boring and so unexciting. Like I had like a construction worker's lunch, a bologna sandwich, some celery and water. Some celery and water. Like, what the freak is this? But if you say that, especially to your black mama growing up, you get the taste slapped out of your mouth. So you didn't want to do that. But I actually used to go into the little white kids' lunches I don't know how I used to get away with it. I was doing this junk for months before someone finally called me out on it. I had stole a snack that this little white kid's mom packed, and he knew what she packed. And I took it out and was like eating it right in front of his face. And he was like, hey, my mom packed it. That's how I finally got caught. But I was doing this junk for months. I would take the snacks from all of the little privileged white kids and put it in my lunchbox. Used to be I wasn't a bad kid. I just wanted the snacks that they had. And every time I'd ask him, hey, Marlon, you got PopTarts? And he's like, sure, I got take out the PopTarts and give it to me. One of the nicest dudes I've ever met in my whole entire life. Marlon, if you're still out there, my name is Jeremy. I thank you, sir. That is still a moment that I think of in the existence of my life on this planet. How nice you were, how generous you were giving me your Pop-Tarts for lunch. Thank you very much. I did not have to steal lunch from you, but these Pop-Tarts, man, the frosted strawberry Pop-Tarts, I still buy these junks today. Pop-Tarts are still a very, very delicious freaking snack that, we had growing up. I don't think Pop-Tarts are ever going away because they're so popular. Look at this junk, bro. Look at this masterpiece. Focus. Woo! There it go. Bro, this junk, you want to talk about if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I can still chow down on these suckers just like I was back in the day stealing lunches from little kids growing up. Pop-Tarts still taste as good today as they did as I was a kid. How much sugar does Pop-Tarts have? That's how you know I'm getting old, bro. That's how you know I'm getting old, bro. The thought of actually looking at how much sugars Pop-Tarts have, I wouldn't have never thought about this junk. 16 grams. Not that bad. Alright, next, these are, I still buy these junks consistently because they cheap, taste good, and it just, you want to talk about eating your childhood, Jesus Christ. I still buy these junks today like I was 6 years old, bro. These junks is still banging. One of my favorite Little Debbie snacks. Arguably might be the GOAT Little Debbie snack. This was so popular in my household. I used to have a pack of these in every lunch every day. Can't go wrong with the cosmic brownies, fam. I can remember growing up, literally going to the corner store, begging my mom or begging my dad when he was around to go to the corner store and try to get me a pack of these junks. Or if we went to the actual store, we'd get a whole box. Used to love these junks. This is probably, I'm trying to think of the other Little Debbie snacks that I liked growing up. The honey buns are good. The zebra cakes, can't go wrong with the zebra cakes. They still do sell those. What's those little junks that used to have all those bumps on it, but it was like chocolate, but it used to look like it was had bad acne or something. What's that junk called? I think it was called the Crunch, the Star Crunch something. Those I used to eat those junks a lot when I was a kid, but these days I don't really eat them at all. But the strawberry rolls, they good. But if I had to really say the best Little Debbie snack, especially consistently, I might have to choose these Cosmic Brownies, bro. Can't go. If you've never had the Cosmic Brownies, sucker, you are doing a disservice to yourself. You need to go out and get these Cosmic Brownies, bro. Just look at it, bro. Look at this junk. This junk just screams childhood. It just screams it, bro. I still buy these junks today, so I know what I'm in for. Just the texture is perfect. The texture is perfect. is like the perfect brownie, bro. I don't think homemade brownies taste better than this. You know, I'm definitely gonna need this water. I'm feeling like already I got straight diabetes just pouring down my throat. Gonna need this water. Got to, bro. You don't want the sugar to sit on your teeth. That's how you get cavities. Okay, but man, cosmic brownies just as good today as they ever were. This is another great example. If it's not broke, don't fix it. I think these junks cost $1.50 for a box, and it comes with 6 packs. No, wait. No, it contains. Okay, I ate 1 pack. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 6 packs. It comes with 6 packs of brownies, and in each pack there's 2 brownies. You can get this junk for $1.50 for 6 packs of brownies that taste this good in 2018. Shit. Next up, let me choose this one. This is one of those deals that I was talking about, to where the one that I'm actually talking about, it doesn't exist no more, but they still got these, and it's pretty much the same premise, but it's different. If you guys remember, and this wasn't, I don't know if this was in the 90s or like the early 2000s, but do you guys remember they used to make these like Cheetos, like little containers, and they used to be like little Cheeto balls, and they would call them like asteroids or something. They had those for the hot flaming Cheetos, fam. You guys might remember what I'm talking about. It was pretty much these Cheetos, but they were in little balls called asteroids, and they came in this little container, and you would like shake them up and just like, bruh, they don't sell those no more. At least not in stores. Maybe I can check on eBay or Amazon. They might sell them, but in stores they do not sell them junks no more. And I used to eat those junks like every day. Oh my god, I remember especially the black girls. For some reason, black girls love flaming hot Cheetos so much. I just remember going to school, and I'm talking about 7, 8 in the morning. You can just smell the hot Cheetos on their breath. I'm like, how you eating hot Cheetos this early? These are hands down. I mean, I love the normal Cheetos too. Like, those are good too, but I don't know. When they made these, this was a game changer. When they put this junk out, it was just like, oh niggas, we about to chow down. Hot flaming Cheetos is probably one of my favorite chips, whatever. As far as like, you know, when you go on like you go on the aisle for chips and like you looking at which one you want to get, I always do look at these hot flaming Cheetos. You cannot go wrong with these suckers. Junk is perfect, bro. And you know, it's not too spicy, but it got a little kick to it. Hands be getting like real red the more you eat. And then if you a real one, just a little kick though. It's just a little kick. It's really not that spicy. I'm just trying to, you know, kind of calm down my throat for these next snacks. So this one, let me rock with let me say that one for last. Let me rock with these. Let me rock with this one. Now that no. Let me rock with this one first. Let me rock with this one. This is another one that is a childhood snack. I actually have not bought this in years. I do not remember the last time I had this, but I remember this was another snack that I used to steal from people's lunchbox. This is one of the main ones actually, but I haven't had this in years. Focus. Fruit by the foot. I'm sure you guys remember this growing up. This was another popular snack growing up. Man, if I seen this in your lunchbox when I was doing my 5-finger discount, yeah, guess what? That's now my fruit by the foot. It's now mine, bro. You ain't got it no more. Sorry, Chief. You know, but fruit by the foot. This is another one that still exists, you know, from a long time ago that they still have. But yeah, I haven't had these in years, dude. I don't remember the last time I had one of these fruit by the foot, but they still sell them in Walmart. I think this box was like $2, so I was like, let me buy that junk. But yeah, fruit by the foot. This junk was popular as heck growing up. You know, the little wrap. I haven't had this junk, and my God, I think the last time I had this junk is when I stole it from somebody. That's not how you're supposed to eat it. Actually, some kids did. You see it like that, actually. This is really like a nice little candy that's fun to eat. And I think that's why it was so like big growing up, because it was fun to eat and it was good. And you just like rolled it into your mouth. If you had fruit by the foot, there was always something that kind of followed. Actually, this was like the big brother of fruit by the foot. Fruit by the foot was good, but it was like a level below this. Can't have fruit by the foot without. Come on, fam. Come on, my G. Come on. Stop playing with me. Gushers. Gushers was hands down I say top 5, maybe top 3 most popular snacks back in my time growing up. So if you ain't had Gushers, you was getting roasted. Like, nigga, you ain't got no Gushers? What is you doing? What the fuck? Back in the day, when you would buy Gushers and put that junk inside your mouth, sucker, you felt like you felt like someone was exploding inside. You felt like somebody was exploding inside of your mouth, but it actually tasted like really good. And you was like, oh. I shouldn't have said that. But it's literally like someone busting in your mouth. But that junk, but they don't make them like that no more. When you would bite on Gushers back in the day, so you would literally feel the juice exploding in your mouth. I think throughout the years they got a little skimpy on it, at least from what I remember, like maybe 2+ years ago. Because I remember I had them and I'm like, what did you say? What did you say? Like it wasn't what I remembered. So here's the pack of Gushers. Gushers were so popular back in the day. They still exist because, you know, again, they're such. It's kind of, again, like fruit by the foot, a really fun thing to eat, and it's really tasty. But from what I remember, they do not have as much juice that, you know, explodes when you eat it. So a Gusher, again, if you guys don't know what a Gusher is, because not everyone will. A Gusher is these little things. And inside you have like little fruit juice. So when you're eating on it, that's why they call Gushers, because like the juice gushes into your mouth. You know, but it was just so different and so like fun to eat that kids used to love these junks, bro. So nah. Nah, bro. Nah. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Nah. Damn, these joints still good too, bro. These joints are still really good. But I could tell from 3 seconds into biting in, this joke is not the same. Nah, it's not the same. I vividly remember biting into Gushers and like, it was literally like Mandingo explode. I remember buying Gushers, but it was literally like just a waterfall in your mouth, bro. I mean, it wasn't that much juice to where like you felt like you was drinking something, but it was just like when you was like biting into each one, it was like, it's like what's going on inside of my. I actually might start buying these junks again. This junk is still really good, but it's not as much juice. But Gushers, fam, these again. Where the box at? These were only $2 too. Gushers for 6 packs. Last but not least, I saved this one for last because I was actually about to buy this junk for $100 on eBay. $100. I was gonna buy a snack for $100 for this video until I finally came to the realization, nigga, what is you doing? It's not that important, is it? It's not that important, is it, bro? I was legit about to do it. I saved this one for last because they don't sell these no more in stores. And I think I was doing research. Apparently, they still sell these in Canada. They still sell them in Canada, but that's the only place. I don't know why they discontinued it. Because this was probably arguably the most popular snack, you know, growing up, you know, back in my era, you know, but they discontinued it for whatever reason. Don't know exactly why, but they still do sell them in Canada, at least from the research that I've done. And you can buy them on eBay, but they're going to charge more for it. Other stores might got like their little off-brand versions of it, you know, but they're just not the same. They don't sell them no more. Again, I could have got it from eBay, but I would have had to wait for it to come in the mail, and I would have to sleep at night knowing I paid $100 to get a snack. Ain't doing it. You know, so, but the snack that I'm talking about, I'm gonna just let y'all look at this and you might be able to know what I was looking for. Can you like focus a little bit better? Thank you. Y'all might be able to look at this and know exactly what snack I'm talking about just by this box. Say it with me, fam. Dunkaroos. Dunkaroos used to be the most. If you ain't had a listen, even though my lunches used to be boring, my parents knew that I at least had to have Dunkaroos, bro. Dunkaroos were the quintessential of that being therefore right. Dunkaroos were hands down. It's hard because it's hard to like rank these snacks, but Dunkaroos used to be so popular, and they I don't know why they discontinued it. I really don't know why. But I heard they discontinued. I heard they discontinued it back in 2012. You know, and I was going to like stores just to see if they still like had like an off-brand version. I had asked like one dude inside of the dollar store thing, and it was some Hispanic dude. He was like, they discontinued that since like I was like, I know, but I just hoping you guys had some type of version. Even he knew what I was talking about. And this man looked like he was at least in his mid-30s. I'm like, fam, bro, Dunkaroos used to be so popular, but they don't make them no more. And I found a little bit of stuff like this, but this one actually looked like something that I could enjoy because I love Oreos. When you think Dunkaroos, I just think the container being empty and all of the kids with their pinky just like trying to dig to get every last icing out and suck it out. That's literally what I remember from Dunkaroos used to be so fun. It used to be so fun and good to eat, bro. They discontinued it. They don't sell them no more. At least if you're in Canada. Hey, if I got any viewers that live in which I know that I do. Y'all trying to send me some Dunkaroos and what's going on? Yeah, and again, the packaging looks exactly the same. This is what the Dunkaroos packaging used to be like, just like this. So again, it's the same premise, but it is not Dunkaroos, but this is actually my first time having this version of it. These cost me, I think it was $2.98 in Walmart. I think I why can I not talk today? I hate stuttering. But I think I'll enjoy these because I love Oreos, and I'm sure something like this would not be bad to eat. But yeah, here it is right here. Want to focus a little bit better? That's how it looked like in the inside. Legit the same packaging that Dunkaroos had. I don't know why they got rid of that junk, because that junk used to be so. And as I was doing like research, I was finding other grown adults looking for this junk. Like, I miss my childhood snack. Please bring it back. So people are clearly still remember Dunkaroos. I don't know why they got rid of it, but it used to be just like this. You would break off a piece of the cookie, dip it in. I don't know how this is going to taste. I don't know if this is the Oreo cream or is it going to be like actual icing. Let's see. We used to rock just like this, bro. Used to rock just like that. Yo. Yo, I don't know. This icing tastes really good. I don't know if it kind of resembles the Dunkaroos icing, but I don't know if it tastes the same because it's been forever since I had Dunkaroos. But this tastes really damn close from what I can remember Dunkaroos tasting like. This junk tastes really good. This junk tastes really good, bro. Yo, this might have to be a regular snack that I pick up. If you like Dunkaroos, that is. Word? Word, bro. Yo. Not bad. 13 grams of sugar. 13 grams, bro. Yo. If you miss Dunkaroos, because they don't sell them no more, they're extremely hard to find, might want to try these. These don't taste bad. I knew I would like these, so I like Oreos with icing. How could you go wrong? You know how should I say retarded? I feel like you can't even say that these days. Like, we live in such a sensitive society. Someone might be like, you just offended me. You have to be extremely stupid to mess up something with Oreos. Oreos is so easy to get right. You can do cookies and cream Oreos. They had the Oreo cereal, just the normal ones. Like, you can't mess up Oreos, bro. But this junk tastes really good. This junk tastes really, really good. This actually might be a regular for me. But anyways, though, those were some of my favorite childhood snacks growing up. Again, not everything was included because either some are just completely gone and I can't find no more, or the off-brand version is just trash and I've had it. So, but these these are still some of the ones that I remember eating back when I was a kid and I still enjoy today, or might not be around no more, but after trying, junk is actually still good, you know. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. What were some of y'all favorite childhood snacks growing up? Let me know down in the comments below. Do they still exist? Are they hard to find? You know, is there some good off-brand version? Put me on to some of your snacks that I might not know about. Because if there's one thing I enjoy more than playing video games, it's eating. So please put me on. You know, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Catch y'all one next one, alright? Peace.